Hello! In this video, we will give you the information about capabilities of the synthesizer Yamaha PSR E443 and explain how to use it. Connection. All connectors for connections are on the rear panel of the instrument. Power supply. The instrument can also be run on batteries. Headphones. You can connect headphones or an external speaker system to this connector with its own amplifier. In this case, the speakers of the instrument are disabled. You can connect a sustain pedal to this connector to start sound extension function similar to the damper piano pedal. USB to device. You can connect a flash memory USB here. To the USB to host connector, it is possible to connect computer. To an auxiliary connector, aux-in, you can hook up an audio device, for example, player. Whenever you turn on the synthesizer, it will always play the piano sound. Basic modes. There are 4 main buttons on the synthesizer: voice, style, song, and pattern. Voices. To select the desired voice, press the button Voice. There are more than 750 voices of different musical instruments there, and for comfort searching, it gathered into groups by category: piano, organs, accordions, guitars, and so on. It is easy to choose a desired voice. You can do it with the help of wheels, buttons plus, minus, numeric buttons. Category buttons gives you an opportunity to instantly switch to another group of voices. Voices blending. Select the voice. Press the button Dual. Another voice adds to it. For example, the piano sounds alone with the violins. You can also easily pick up and add any voice. Hold the button Dual more than 1 second, and the instrument will switch to the selection mode of the superposed voice. Select it using the wheel or the numeric buttons. To go to the main voice, press Voice. To exit, press Dual mode. Dividing keyboard into 2 zones. Select the voice and press the button Split. The keyboard divides into 2 zones for right and left hands. You can choose voice for the left hand the same way in dual mode. You just need to hold the split button for more than 1 second. To return to the main voice, press Voice. To exit division mode, press Split. You can also use 2 modes simultaneously. In this case, two voices will sound on the right side of the keyboard and only one voice will sound on the left side. Arpeggio functions. Select voice and press Arpeggio. Push a few keys. As a result, different phrases are playing depending on the selected voice. To change the type of arpeggio phrases, hold Arpeggio for more than 1 second. Assignable Controllers. Using it, you can change the style of sounds or magnitude of effects. Consistently pushing the button, we change assignment of controllers, and it's shown on the display with the corresponding numbers. Just to play the piano sound on the entire keyboard and reset all settings, press the grand piano. Style mode. Press Style. Choose the style of accompaniment in the same as voices. Then press the Auto Accompaniment button. Thus, the left side of the keyboard to F sharp becomes a zone of auto accompaniment and serves only to specify chords. Press Sync Start to run synchronous accompaniment. Use left hand to play the chords and right hand to play tune. Then press Stop. To start with the drums, press Start. Then start playing chords on the left side of the keyboard. At runtime, you can change the options along with the main button to go from an accompaniment version A to version B, or press it again to go from B to A. For an automatic entry, click Sync Start. Then press the intro ending button. Press Main to select A or B. While playing a chord on the left side of the keyboard, a playback starts. The track control buttons switched off any accompaniment tracks. To automatically end at a runtime, press the button Intro Ending. On completion of the ending phrase, the playback style will stop. When you press Sync Stop, Style plays only when you hold the chords. Playback stops when you release. You can play the chords in the left part of the keyboard without an accompaniment. To do this, just press Style. Then press the auto accompaniment power button. Play chords. Music database. This function allows you to quickly pick up the sound and style that is proper to your musical composition. Press the Music Database button. The mode of an accompaniment and a start sync automatically turns on. Select, play, and choose the proper style and voice. Registration memory. All the necessary settings stored in 32 memory cells, 8 banks with 4 settings each. Select proper settings such as style, tempo, voice, and the blending mode. Then select a bank. Holding down the bank button, click on one of the 4 buttons. Record the settings into the selected cell. To return settings, select Bank and press desired button. Buttons mode. Here you can play musical phrases and manage it as a DJ. push the button pattern. Press Start or press any key on the left of the split point. You can control musical phrases as follows. Change the pattern fragments using buttons. Change the pattern's tone by pressing keys on the left. Turn on or turn off each track with track control buttons. Change the sound by using controllers. To do this, choose an assignation for filter style. You can also use Arpeggio for the right hand. Song mode. Press the button Song. Choose the composition. Press Start. To stop, press Stop. You can play preserved compositions or your own ones, created by using the recording function, or songs downloaded from your computer, or just played directly from USB flash. To play the demo songs, press Demo. To stop, also press Demo. Metronome. To start the metronome, press the metronome button. To set the tempo of the metronome, press Tab, so the tempo value displayed. Then press minus, plus, or rotate the wheel, or use the numeric buttons to set the pace. To stop, press the metronome button. It is also possible to adjust the volume of the metronome and the time signature, changing the tempo of style, pattern, or composition. Press the button Tab. Set the tempo by using buttons or wheel. You can also start the playback of a style, pattern, or composition by repeatedly pressing Tab button in desirable tempo. Fast recording of your own performance. To record the melody, press Voice. Select the voice. Then press Song. Then press Record. When you start playing, the recording starts. Push Stop. To play, press Start. To record performance with an accompaniment, press Style. Then enable the accompaniment. Choose Style. Push the record button. When you start playing, the recording starts. To play, press Start. It is also possible to record 6 tracks, erase tracks and save recorded compositions in memory of the instrument and on USB. Playback of MIDI files from USB. Insert the USB flash with recorded MIDI files into the connector on the rear panel. When device defined, a USB symbol appears on display. Press Song button. Select song starting from number 041 or from flash memory USB category. Press Start. Connecting external audio devices. Connect the device to the audio connector on the rear panel. Turn on device and then turn on the synthesizer. Turn on the playback. The sound from the audio plays through the speakers of the instruments. Set the balance of audio playback and of synthesizer. You can set the balance by adjusting controller B, appointment 5. You can also set the balance in Functions menu by changing the value of the input volume control. Turn off audio devices only after turning off the synthesizer. Melody Suppressor function. Turn on playback on the connected audio device. Push the button of the suppression tunes. You can adjust the panorama of suppressed sound with the controller A, assignment 5. In some cases, when you press the button, melody or vocal can continue. It depends on the recorded material. And one more useful function. If you have not yet mastered the instrument and accidentally configured something wrong in function mode, you can always revert to factory default settings. To do this, turn on the power while holding the rightmost key. The instrument also provides lessons, dictionary of chords and many other useful functions and settings. We will consider it separately.